I'm just not enjoying myself. In a year where so much was promised and EA added so many new things to FIFA 20 career mode, it is actually quite incredible that it's still horrendous. Like, they've added everything and it's still broken. How do you physically do that? It all becomes a little bit clearer when we take a look at the career mode development team. There's just no future vision for this game mode. I didn't mean it like that. I know that I could have rephrased that better. What I'm trying to say is FIFA 20 career mode is stupid, and here's 8 reasons why. Now, one of the new features going into FIFA 20 as far as career mode was concerned was player interaction. You were able to actually respond to players asking for more game time, being concerned about their role at the club, and to be honest with you, I like it. I like being able to respond to my players. However, I get the slight feeling that the AI players themselves are abusing the system a little bit. I'm a little bit confused as to why my star player is asking for more game time when they've literally played every single game of the season so far. I get that you're a footballer and you want to play games, and that's absolutely fine, but there's a reason I'm not playing you against Macclesfield Town in the FA Cup, and it's because I don't want you to get injured. I value you in the league. I don't understand what you want me to do about the situation. Should I call up the FA and ask for more games? The situations in which players are asking to play games is just getting out of hand. Alright, boss, I know I'm actually suspended for the next game, but is there any chance you could just consider me for the team sheet still? Alright, Gaffer, I know there's not a game on today, but is there any chance I could just play anyway? Hi, boss, I'll get straight to the point. My pet Komodo dragon died last Tuesday, so is there any chance you could make me feel better and just slap me in the starting 11? It's just stupid. Why are you asking? I don't care about your Komodo dragon. But they keep asking anyway, even when they're injured. What do you want me to do in this situation? Hi, Alan, mate. I just wanted to come in and check on you. You said you wanted to have a chat about something. Yeah, hi, boss. I know things are looking pretty bad right now, but I was just wondering if you'd still put me in the starting 11. Alan, you have a serious condition. You can't play football ever again. What are you talking about? Sorry, excuse me, can we get some medical attention here? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that happens occasionally. Apologies. Regardless, I hope you'll at least consider me on the bench. Alan, you just literally died 6 seconds ago. Boss, I'm gonna be straight with you. If I don't get the game time I need, I'm gonna leave. We've already terminated your contract because... You know what? Forget it. Oh, for God's sake, I've forgotten to switch off international offers. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, it'll be calm. Okay, alright, I wasn't expecting that quickly. I'll have to reject. I'm not really into international jobs. How in the world? Listen, it's gotta stop, alright? I'm sick to death of international job offers. Why am I getting them constantly? I'm a League One manager. Why am I getting an offer from Bolivia? Bolivia don't even know who I am. Sorry, hi, I'm here for the Bolivian national team job interview. See, yeah, do you have me, like, written down or anything? Or no? So why have you sent me an email saying you want me for the... See, I was gonna say this could work if they could find a way to revamp international management and actually make it good, but let's be honest, international breaks, generally speaking, are about as appealing as a slap from my sausage. Speaking of things that were meant to be entertaining, but ended up being underwhelming after about 3 minutes. Apart from the fact they look like they've been written by a Year 4 studying Key Stage 2 English Lit. Is that even a thing in Year 4? I mean, interviews are just wrong. Like, they're good, they were a really good thing to add to the game, but like 1 in 2 times, they're just completely inaccurate. You know what, right? If it was actually just correct, it'd be a really good feature, especially in the way that it then affects the morale as well. I played a game in an experiment for this channel where I scored about 40 goals in the second half, and the interviewer said that I didn't score at all in the second half. What were you watching, fam? This match report is brought to you by Stevie Wonder. And then I said to her, it's not usually that small. Yeah, you get me. Right, lads, no, listen. As your captain, right, I just want to say I'm unbelievably proud of you all. We've not only done ourselves and the fans proud, we have made history. We've won every single game this season. Honestly, I'll get the bevs in later, yeah? Yeah, lads, just want to echo Steve's thoughts there. As the manager, I'm really proud that you finished 5th in the league. Sorry, come again. What did you just say we finished 5th in the league? We won every game. How did we finish that low? No, yeah, it's been a tough league this year. The other teams just did better. I'm here in first position, actually got 41 wins this campaign, so there's only 38 games. How have they even... Yeah, they were good, to be fair. I'll give them that. Big teams are just getting too many points now. All right, they're ridiculous. They're getting enough wins to take the league, next season's FA Cup, the Copa America, and the Super Bowl at this point, all in the space of 38 games. There was a time, right, where the big teams were getting relegated at the start of career mode. How difficult is it to get the balance? All you've got to do is find somewhere in between so that City aren't getting relegated but also aren't scoring 357 points in a campaign. And the problem is, it's the opposite at the bottom. Sheffield United have put in far too much work mining consistently to get relegated with 0.4 points at the end of the season. Yep, right, calm. Getting sacked in career mode is like that one guy or girl who sleeps about. It's very easy, you're not entirely sure how it happened, and it's probably carrying an S. No, actually, that's not that part. Not that bit. It's a joke. Listen, for videos, right, I must have been sacked well over 100 times on FIFA 20 already. And I'm not being funny, I don't even upload that many times. I'm not even uploading daily, and that's still happening. The problem that I have with this situation is that it's for pretty much anything other than results. How am I going to do well, but then get sacked for offering a contract that's too high? Are the board just going to be like, yeah, man, we know you've just won the domestic quadruple or whatever, but 150k to that guy? Nah, mate, that's not going to run around here. I can have a sick season and end it with a manager rating of 51. There's pandas that are less endangered than that, and I've just won the treble, for crying out loud. I get that losing the dressing room in real life is like a big thing, but that then usually leads to terrible results. It's not like there'll be an argument in the changing room or someone will get offered too much and regardless of how you're doing, you'll get sacked for it. It's just not realistic. Now, this one is at least fun at times, but it is catastrophically stupid. You can literally sign anyone for anyone on a pre-contract agreement. There's no boundaries here at all. Just because it's technically a free transfer doesn't mean the geezer actually wants to go there. Imagine Lionel Messi trading Barcelona for some random northern town, and all it has is like 4 Gregs, houses from 1857, and an average name of Dorothy. As you can see in the background, we're completing a transfer that would absolutely never happen in real life, just to highlight this point. Hi boss, I know I haven't joined the players yet because I'm only signing on a pre-contract, but I was wondering if you could put me in the... You know what, I swear... I'm not being funny, right? You've literally got every single footballing name in existence stored on your database to use for youth players. Use them! I'm fed up of having to pretend that 2 players with the same surname are somehow twins, even though one of them's white, blonde with blue eyes, and the other one's black with a high top. It's genuinely insane how many of them can have the same name, especially if you're scouting in some slightly obscure places. Alright, Gaffer, so I've been able to identify 4 new youth players to add to the setup if you want to hear about them. I've got a creative midfielder here called James King, then a right back called James King. Right, okay, so the exact same. Third one I'm a little bit unsure of. He is called James King. He's a striker. Right, so they're all going to be called James King. Is that what you're trying to tell me here? No, of course not. Why would they all have the same name? The final one's called Bradley. Bradley King. GTN scouts are genuinely useless. You could blindfold me and take me to the wrong stadium entirely, and I'd still do a better job of scouting a player. I can categorically say this is the most needlessly difficult thing to ever be added to career mode. Not only do they not know anything in the first place, they don't remember it for any longer than a year. Do you not know Kylian Mbappe's stats? That's okay. Neither does your GTN scout. It's not like he's the most promising player in football. you thinking of bringing in Lionel Messi? Your GTN scout has no idea who that is. Buy yours today. I'm just fed up, right, of getting limited change year on year, and then the one time we do get it, it's not tested. It's clearly broken. No one's even put any thought into it, and then the patches make it worse every single time anything changes. It gets indefinitely worse than it was before, or something else that was fine beforehand breaks in its place. It's just a little bit demoralizing, isn't it, really? I've had enough. That's